And yeah, there were over 100 people here at today's rally at the base of the bell tower, and what they were calling for is a complete ban on abortion in Virginia and criticizing any Republicans who are talking about anything less. Now, this was organized by 5th District Congressman Bob Good, who supports that full abortion ban, and as it is now up to states to decide after Roe v. Wade was overturned. While many states had those so-called trigger laws or pre-Roe laws in effect that have started to ban abortions, nothing has changed in Virginia, as back in 2020, Democrats, when they controlled all the levers of power, expanded access, and right now abortion remains legal through the second trimester and in some cases in the third. However, Republicans now control the House and the governor's mansion, and Governor Glenn Youngkin has tasked 4 Republican lawmakers to come up with legislation that could get bipartisan consensus, as it's still 21-19 in favor of the Democrats in the Senate. Now, the governor's spokesperson had said he told them to prioritize when a fetus can feel pain, including a 15-week threshold, but he said that up to 20 weeks may be necessary for a compromise. Now, Democrats and abortion activists had promised to fight back against any attempts to roll back. Now, first up, you'll hear from Congressman Bob Good on his call for no compromise, followed by Virginia Planned Parenthood's executive director speaking at a pro-choice rally last night in Monroe Park.
Republicans should not be negotiating the timeline on when abortion should be permitted or when abortion is okay or when it's okay to take life in the womb. Republicans ought to stand openly, boldly, and unashamedly for life from conception to protect all life in the womb.
It's really important that Virginians stand up and show that they are going to fight back, that they're not going to allow abortion bans to come here to the Commonwealth of Virginia, that abortion is legal, and we are going to fight like hell to keep it that way.
Abortions in Virginia take place before 20 weeks. So they're not.
Now, we have asked the governor's office about today's rally and the call from those here, and his spokesperson referred us back to his statement where he talked about the prioritization of those 4 lawmakers to potentially reach a compromise. Working for you at the state capitol, Cameron Thompson, CBS 6 News.